Hello, my name is Maddie Boardman. I'm a solution-focused hypnotherapist at Old Town Hypnotherapy. Today I'm going to be talking about Christmas. We are in Christmas season. I have my Christmas behind me. It is the season to be jolly, that's what we're told, but apparently not for everybody. Quite a lot of us actually. A recent survey found that half of UK adults claim that Christmas is the most stressful and anxiety-inducing time of the year. 16% of those that were surveyed said they would rather do their tax return than attend a family Christmas, and 26% said that it was more draining than a job interview. Further research by Mind has found that 1 in 10 people feel unable to cope at Christmas. Obligations to socialise, financial worries, family tensions, worry about alcohol or food control, so much to do, so much to prepare, the desire to make everything perfect and keep everybody happy. It can all become quite overwhelming. So what can we do to help save us, save our mind, our mental health, and perhaps even find some merriness somewhere? Well, the first thing we've got to look at is setting boundaries. We can find our social diaries filling up at this time of year, or find a family pressure mounting to attend events. And it's a time we already feel quite time poor. We've got a lot to get done, and it can just add to our stress bucket, especially if we're naturally introverted, and actually socialising is quite a challenge for ourselves anyway. Or if we're people pleasers and we say yes to everything and we're terribly worried about what other people might think if we don't go. So it's learning to say it's okay to say no, it's okay to change your mind, it's okay just to pop round and not stay too long, to erect some boundaries just to look after yourself. It takes quite a bit of courage to put ourselves first, but rather than it being a mean thing or a selfish thing, establishing our boundaries is an honest and integral way of meeting our own needs. And if people get upset by our decision to take care of ourselves, then it's really their burden to bear. Take time to do what empties your bucket, what makes you feel good. Having a walk in the woods, having a bubble bath, curling up to watch your favourite Christmas movie. It's your Christmas as well. And if you feel stressed and you feel exhausted, you don't have the resources left to be that jolly, happy person that you'd like to be. So prioritising ourselves is so important, and practicing saying no. That's the first thing. The second thing is reframing. Now, when we talk about reframing, what we mean is to look at something again and to choose to see it in a different way, from a different perspective. I had a client once who was moving house, and I really vividly remember this conversation with her. She was moving house and everyone was telling her, oh, it's very stressful, you're going to be very stressed. And she was quite a way through her therapy, and she decided to reject that idea completely and to reframe the whole experience as busy but exciting. She reported having a really great few days moving house. She felt energised, she felt relaxed, she was busy for sure, but she got it done, and she got it done in a good place. So many people have already decided that the whole of December is going to be frantic. They forecast being stressed and that their brains are going to be overloaded, and we oblige. The brain achieves that for them because that's what they've told their brain they want. So decide to be different this year. Choose to not buy into the frenzied hype. Are you ready for Christmas, and have you done all your Christmas shopping? These questions just increase our anxiety levels, which in turn actually just reduce our efficiency. Step back and decide to reframe your Christmas. The third thing is positively forecast. We focus on the you that you want to be at Christmas. How do you want to feel? How would you know you had achieved that? What would you be doing differently? Who would notice that you were different? It's about getting the detail. It's about imagining yourself how you want to be as vividly as you can. Rehearsing it in your mind. We call our imagination the rehearsal room to reality. And the more vividly and more detailed we can imagine how we wish to be, the much more likely it is we're going to get there. So focus on what you want. I want to be calm. Not what you don't want. I don't want to be stressed. And on a final note, try not to aim too high. Perfection is so rarely needed. Just buy the pastry. No one will mind. No one will care. No one will probably notice. And remember to exercise. Exercise is the one thing that declutters our mind better than anything else. And have a lovely Merry Christmas. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.